Hi everyone, I'm going to film a makeup video for you guys today. So first I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Mineral Face Primer, the green one, and I'm just going to be putting that all over my face. And after that I'm going to be doing my first impression of the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge with my Makeup Forever HD foundation. So I'm just going to put this on the back of my hand.
And then just start blending it with the sponge. So far, it's going on well. It kind of absorbs a lot of the product though. So I'm going to have to put more on. But, I don't know, I like the finish of it so far, even though it's not covering very much. But it looks pretty good. It's definitely good for sharing it out, if you're into that kind of look. I'm going to try to dip my sponge into it on the back of my hand. Here we go. Just going to put more where I need more coverage. So like along all of my hyperpigmentation on my cheeks and everything, and my chin.
For my eye primer, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Take on the Day primer. I just use a little dot of it for both eyes, and I just use about that much. And then I just dot it on my eyelids. As my transition shade, I'm going to be using the Star Crushed Minerals in Torch, which in my last video I had a swatch for it, along with all the other Star Crushed Mineral eyeshadows that I got. And I will be taking a, where is it? This MAC 217 brush, and just a tiny little bit of it. Next I'll be taking Nutmeg Matte on a Coastal Scents, it's like a dome brush, just a tiny little bit of it, and I'll be popping it in the outer third and in my crease. Okay, next I'm going to be taking my Sephora double-ended brush. I don't know what it's called, but yeah. And a little bit more of Nutmeg Matte just to blend around here. Next I'm going to be taking MAC Pigment in Blue Brown, and I'm just going to be dipping my brush into it a tiny little bit. And this is the Eyelook completed. I'm going to be using to fill in my eyebrows the e.l.f. Eyebrow Kit, which looks like this, and just a Coastal Scents medium angled brush. A trick to filling in your eyebrows to make them look more even is to start with the one that you like the least, which would, for me, would be this eye. And that's the eyes completed. And I'm going to powder with the e.l.f. Tone Correcting Powder, which looks like this, and it comes with 4 different shades. Okay, now I'm going to be contouring, and I'm going to be using the Smashbox contour palette and the shade right here, which is cooler toned than the other one. And to do this, I'm going to go from the top of the ear to probably about here. I'm also going to be contouring my forehead. Just the sides of it a little bit. And then also my jawline. I'm going to take a smaller brush, just another fluffy Coastal Scents one, and contour the sides of my nose. And to highlight, I'm going to be using a bigger fluffy brush and the NARS Albatross highlighter. And just going to go along the cheekbones right here. To set my makeup, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Makeup Extender Spray, and to set my eyebrows in place, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Brow Drama in Deep Brown, and just fill them in. Okay, and this is this makeup look. Thank you for watching, and I would really appreciate it if you subscribed. Thank you. Okay, thank you for watching, and I would really appreciate it if you subscribed or liked this video and give me any feedback.